Hey, I'm Pop News Kid, back again for another video, and today we will be exploring something different from what we normally talk about. If you look at the title, 90% of you just pause this video to look at the title. It's titled The Ripoff of Pokemon, so guess what that means? We're talking about the ripoff of Pokemon. Let's get started. Hi, I'm Pop News Kid, back again for another video, and today we'll be exploring something very, very, very different from what we normally talk about. Of course, when I mean ripoff of Pokemon, you know what that means. We're talking about Yokai Watch. Yokai Watch is a series of video games, a Japanese anime, and their own line of toys, just like Pokemon. And they also had cards for there were 2 sets of cards, I believe, 2 starter packs. That's all they made because Pokemon are like, hey, we do cards too. It's kind of suspicious. So, yeah. So, Yokai Watch, all 3 things are based on this character, Nathan Adams, and my name is not Nathan. Yeah, my name, okay, so, yeah. So, Nathan Adams, he can see yokai. The word yokai in Japanese means demon, specter, phantom, ghost stuff, all of the ghost stuff. So basically, he can see ghosts. So let's talk about that. This is Whisper. I collected one of his toys. But the main thing they did isn't toys. This is the mascot, Jabonyon. Get used to seeing him. Jabonyon. One thing I noticed was that the Yokai Watch mascot is a cat, and Pokemon's mascot is a mouse. So cats eat mice, so they're basically just saying they're better than Pokemon. I don't know why I realized that. I just always, kind of did. I'm not saying that yokai is better than Pokemon. I'm just, I don't know. I used to like Yokai Watch. When I was in the 2nd grade, I actually liked it a lot better than Pokemon. Because I couldn't really get any of the stuff for Pokemon except for the cards. And nobody would trade cards with me. So I kind of, at that point, just liked yokai better because, they have their own stuff that you can do that's cheap and you can play on your own. These are the medals. These are the main Yokai Watch things that they do, not toys. And medals, what medals do. How about I just show you what medals can do? This is a Yokai Watch. I have collected several of these. This is the Yokai Watch. It's called Yokai Watch because there's a watch. When you plug the medals into this slot, something happens. And I'm about to show you. Let's put this watch on my wrist. Show you. This is how many medals I have. Think that's a lot? It is. I know we were big Yokai Watch fans, and some of these haven't even been used for a very long time. Some of them are pretty scary. Some of them are just normal, just like Pokemon. And I think I'm gonna do a part 2 where I summon some of these. But yeah. Should I do a part 2? I'm gonna do a part 2. I'm totally gonna do that. That sounds like me. Anyway, let's get to some of them. So we've got the Yokai Watch on your wrist. First thing you notice, it's uncomfortable, and it's a very, very big watch. It's not like just a normal watch where it's like this size. It's a very big watch. So yeah, let's plug in our Jabonyon medal. So you're gonna press this button. The bubble should pop up. Mine is very old, so it doesn't. And I don't even think they make these in America anymore. I think it's just other languages. So good luck getting some more of these if you want to get your own. They still make the games, I believe. Yeah. We'll talk about the games later. Let's focus on the toys for now. So we're going to kind of put it in. So every time you do it wrong, like you put the metal in a little wrong, it's hard to put them in, but I've gotten used to it. You have to put it in a certain way so it doesn't just go What was that? I don't know. Okay, I might need to do some research on this, but let's just put in whispers.
What's up, my corporeal friend? I am Whisper, at your service.
I don't know what that little song was at the beginning of Jabonion's. Looks like it might have something to do with this heart right here. So, and Whisper doesn't have one, which is why there wasn't a song. So let's do some quick research. Okay, so a couple of years back, I had to do some digging for this, but this is called a medallion. You put your medals in these little plastic things. I don't know how well it will work, but okay, yeah, like that, and they don't fall out. It's kind of a place to, you know, store your medals. Okay, what are we gonna do? So I flipped to this page and it showed all of the season 1 yokai. That's how old this is, season 1. I believe there are 3 seasons of the TV show before it got canceled, and 4 games. 1 game is about to come out. So yeah, apparently. So here's what I did. There are 8 different tribes, not types, tribes. There's a difference. The first tribe, brave, mysterious, tough, charming, heartful, shady, eerie, and slippery. Those are the tribes. There's also a 9th tribe, the legendary tribe, because it plays a different song, but it's not on here. See, Jabonion has this heart at the bottom of the medal right there, so that must mean he's in the charming tribe, and the songs are all different for every tribe. Yeah. And then here it has some facts about the yokai. Noko. This yokai is one lucky snake. It is always scared of being seen by humans, which happens a lot since it's terrible at hiding. That really sounds like Dratini. But, yeah, Dratini. Ripoff. Because, you know, we all love Dratini, right? Okay, so when I flipped to this page, I kind of wondered what it was. But apparently you can fit your medals into here, and what Nate does is these certain, if you have one from every tribe, you can summon a legendary. So let's do that. I'm just gonna, you know, grab some. Okay, so I've filled up almost all of these. As you can see, we've got medals from every tribe. Noko in the corner here, Jabonion right here, a couple other ones from the TV show. I haven't seen this guy in the TV show, but you know, like his face. So weird. So weird. Okay. Yeah, so let's get started. I'll put in this eerie one, who's literally just some kid with, no joke, a butt face. Why? That's my first question. Why? But we're gonna put that in there, and then can grab our legendary medal. Notice how it's gold while the other ones are silver. That's how you can tell it's a legendary. Yeah. Still got a lot to go over in this video, so I just gotta... Should I summon him? I'm gonna summon him. Show you the song.
Summoning legendary! Imaginary, incendiary, flip-flop, squiggle, boom, slim, slam, legendary! Shogun Yan! Ultimate break, shake, cake, sharing, splitter!
interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, that was it. That was the legendary medal. I'm gonna do a part 2 where I summon all of these tribes so you can hear the songs. But for now, let's move on to the next part of my video. Honestly, there's so much customization to these yokai things. Like, you can replace the bubble with a Jibanyan bubble. That's right. There's so much cover left in this video. This is a big franchise. Very, very big franchise. I might even need a part 3 just to explain all of it. But anyway, get this off my wrist. It's not going to come off. Anyway, I just wanted to show you this. For Season 2, they wanted to do something different and make a new kind of yokai watch. This is the Model 0. Or is it Model Z? Or is it Model 2? I actually have no idea. I believe it's the Model Z or the Model 0. But anyway, this is it. Let's check out what this is after I get this original yokai watch on. Does this bubble work? It works. So the Model Z summons different kinds of metals. So instead of these boring old gray ones, it's green. So yeah, they had some green metals for this. But unfortunately, my Model 0 watch is actually broken and will not summon any of the yokai. But there is one more thing we can do with this. And let's go check it out. Once upon a time, a little 3rd grade kid wanted to go see... 3rd grade? 4th grade? 5th grade? I don't know. Once upon a time, I'm going to say 4th grade kid wanted to see a Yokai Watch movie. Now, Yokai Watch Season 1 is actually on Netflix. You've probably seen it. And the movie is also on Netflix also. But I didn't want to wait for Netflix. I didn't even know if it would ever come on Netflix. I didn't know. I wanted to see it in the movie theaters. So, I dragged my dad and my brothers over to see Yokai Watch the movie in theaters. And when I saw it, I got a special medal. And I don't know if this is super rare, but they only did it at that movie. I don't know if it's actually rare or not, but I did get this limited edition Hover Neon medal. I don't know if it's rare. It's super cool. So anyway, you might be wondering what these 3 dots in the corner are. Well, this Model 0 thing can do a projector. It's bright. It's bright. The Model 0 can do a projector where it projects little animations onto dark walls that you can't see. So I'm thinking we'll go into a dark room and check out some of these animations. We'll only try our favorites, okay? Let's go for Hoverneon, Jibanyan, and Grimer. Not a Grimer. Dismerelda. Looks exactly like Grimer. Let's cut to that point. So yeah, this projector, this gray thing shoots a light which goes through the projector, which shoots it out this way. It's pretty simple. Let's go to the projector. I've slid Jibanyan into the watch, and we're going to the only dark room in my house, which is my bathroom. So we're in here. About to summon some of these projection animations. Let's see if I can get that. Sorry, it's dark. Looks like Jibanyan doing his Sultimate, which is just a signature move that they have. A Sultimate. And it's called Paws of Fury. I don't know why I remember that. Just do. Let's try Dismerelda next. Why can't this go? Okay, there we go. Looks like her hopping around in the rain. She's supposed to be super like sad and glum and stuff. And then her husband is like some happy guy. Next, let's try my favorite medal, Hoverneon. I believe it's just him jumping. Yeah.
That's all there is to do with the projections.
And that brings us to the end of our Yokai Watch session. Honestly, Yokai Watch is such a fun series. So fun to talk about it. I'm going to do probably a part 2 and 3. Part 2 probably talking some more about the video games. Part 3 summoning all of the yokai, or vice versa. I recommend giving this series a try. Even though it is a kind of a ripoff of Pokemon, it's still very, very creative, and I actually recommend it. It's super creative, and I actually haven't talked about it in years, and it was fun as a kid, and it's fun now. So I recommend going and watching Season 1 and then the movie on Netflix. Season 2 and I believe 3 is on Disney XD, and you can buy the games on the 3DS or 2DS. Yeah, I recommend giving the series a try, and that's kind of all I have to say. Jabonyan doesn't beat Pikachu. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, all of that stuff. Wanted to mention that the Pokemon medals are much more diverse than just these ones, these Pokemon medals. So yeah, I recommend giving Yokai Watch a try and Pokemon a try, of course. Do both of them. I wanted to know if you guys wanted me to make Yokai Watch a regular thing on my channel. So comment down below if you would like to see more Yokai Watch. I'll see you all later. Subscribe and goodbye.